Hey guys, it's Mona here at Craft Lodge. Yes, I made this, and what a mess it turned out to be, but I think it'll still work. I added spray foam to balloons. The big one was a full can, and the other ones were each half a can. The big one split where I cut the balloon open once it had cured. So I cut holes into the top of the foam balls, and I started with a craft knife and then realized that I had a soldering iron that might work better, and it did. It cut right through the foam and it made a much cleaner cut. Then I inserted a skewer stick into the balls to act as the base for the noses. I measured and mixed my concrete, and then I started covering the foam balls. For the cracks in the big one, I waited until the concrete got a little harder, and then I kept filling the cracks until the concrete stuck. Then when the concrete was even drier, I used it to mold the nose. I loosely covered them with a plastic bag to dry, and that's just so they don't dry too quickly. They did take a super long time to dry. If I did something like this again, I think I would use a quicker drying cement. My snow heads have dried. This dried good, this one cracked. And it could be because I put them out in the sun just for the final dry, and yet it cracked anyway. So I have cracks all around the front and stuff like that. So just to make it better, I'm gonna put another thin coat of concrete over there. So I'm gonna spritz it and get it wet so the new concrete will hold. Hopefully that'll take care of all the cracks. Using white multi-surface paint, I painted all of the snowmen. I gave it one coat, but I intentionally didn't get into all of the cracks and crevices because I didn't want it to be a solid color. I painted the nose orange, and then I had created charcoal pieces with the concrete and painted them black. I glued them on using a combination of Gorilla Glue and hot glue. The reason I do a combo of the hot glue and the Gorilla Glue is the hot glue holds it in place while the Gorilla Glue dries. And then they found their way to my front porch with some berries, greenery, and battery-operated candles. If you like this one, I bet you'll like these snowman projects too. Thanks for hanging out. I'll definitely see you next time. Remember, life's too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. Stay safe. Bye, guys.